Hey everyone, welcome to another Wednesday video with me, your Wednesday guy Kai. And this week's topic is thoughts on family and kids. So, as for me, being a 20-year-old guy with no partner currently, kids are not really on my mind. I don't really expect to have kids anytime soon, or really want kids anytime soon. However, being a trans guy on testosterone, I have had to kind of think about the future a little bit more than some other people might have to. And one thing that kind of has come up recently has been biological kids in the future. Being on testosterone and such kind of it's kind of a different there's not too much like out there on how long you can be on testosterone and still possibly get your eggs frozen and stuff like that. So I wish I'd thought about it more before I started testosterone. I was told by a few people to think about it, but being an 18-year-old who was about to start testosterone, my concern was nowhere near the future and the future of having biological kids, possibly. It was just on getting started with testosterone because I really wanted testosterone. So now being 20 and I guess just kind of being almost 2 years on testosterone, I kind of am concerned about completely closing that door for myself for having biological kids in the future. I know there's always the option of adoption, and I've always wanted to adopt since I was really, really young. I had said that I was gonna adopt kids in the future, and I've also been always been really interested in being a foster parent, possibly at some point in the future. So I mean, those options are always still out there, and I am probably going to do one or both of those either way, whether I'm able to have biological kids or not. I definitely do not want to have kids myself, meaning giving birth or carrying a baby myself. Since I date men and women, but mostly women, I would assume that we'd either have a situation with a surrogate or my partner carrying the baby with my egg. And I think either one of those would be fine with me. If I'm dating a guy, obviously it'd be a surrogate, and the nice thing about that would be, though, that it could be biologically both of ours. If I'm dating a woman, then if she wants to carry the baby with my egg, that's great. If we get a surrogate, that's fine. I would assume probably if she wants a biological baby with a sperm donor, that's fine. I would hope that we could work something out. I don't know. There's lots of options and ways to do it, but a lot of that stuff isn't even possible if I'm not able to freeze my eggs, which actually just yesterday I asked my general doctor for a referral for a fertility clinic. So I guess we're gonna hopefully find out soon if I am able to freeze my eggs. It costs a lot of money, which would be another kind of issue with that, on top of the fact of just I'd have to go off testosterone, which I'm not too excited about. And then I'd have to see if it's even possible if I get my menstrual cycle back and if we are able to do that. And then the whole money thing on top of that, and just to keep them in the wherever they keep the eggs that are frozen. I know that costs money, like every year you do it or something. I haven't looked a lot into it, but I've looked a little bit into it. So getting up to being 2 years on testosterone, you know, the longer I'm on testosterone, and definitely if I ever get a hysterectomy, that would definitely take away any chance of freezing my eggs. But the longer I'm the longer I'm on testosterone could possibly have an effect on it too. So that's why I'm kind of thinking about it now, getting close to 2 years on testosterone, and I'm just really trying to plan that now for the future, just in case I really want to have that option open. I just hate to get to the point where I do want kids and say I never tried to freeze my eggs or anything, or give myself the chance to have biological kids. It'd be really cool to have some little kids running around with my genes, and some of my genes and some of my DNA. It's really I think that's really an interesting experience. But on the other hand, let's say that I'm not able to freeze my eggs for whatever reason, I still would be really excited about possibly in the future being a foster parent or adopting. I wouldn't be the first person in the world who couldn't have biological kids for whatever reason, and I think that that would be okay. I definitely went into starting testosterone thinking that I would never have biological kids, so kind of at this point it's just like, let's try to still give myself the option if possible, but who knows. So yeah, I mean, right now I'm definitely not thinking about having kids anytime soon, or family, especially being single, but I have definitely thought about the future of that because of my circumstances and my situation. And who knows, maybe in the future I won't want kids, or my partner and I won't want kids, and that will be how it is. But I just really want to keep all doors open for myself if I can, so, or at least say I tried to. So that's kind of how I feel about kids and family right now. But remember, I'm very single and have been very single for the majority of my life when I've been dating age, whatever, dating age. So, I mean, family and kids are kind of not looking like anything soon. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you all next week. Love you all. Peace.